Arsenal Ipswich. What do we really think of what happened in that game? Well, Arteta, I think you got a bit of a problem coming here, mate. I'm not one of those people that have said Arteta go, but some of your tactics, I've always said, we've got to give you time, and we're giving you 4 years, and I still think we've got to give you time, another season. That's it, because your tactics against Ipswich were ridiculous. Again, I said it in the previous game. You can't play Havertz in the midfield with Jesus up front. It doesn't work. Showed it in the previous game, and against Ipswich, and this is no disrespect to Ipswich, a team that are struggling to stay up this season. They just defended. They did what every team does to Arsenal now. Everyone back. That's not a problem. I don't have a problem with that. You do it. That's what you have to do. If you've not got the same sort of talent. But what did we do? Instead, we knew they were going to fill that midfield up. So we did not. We can have 83% of the ball and possession in the first half. It means nothing. It doesn't mean anything unless you can do two things: break down the opposition's midfield and defence and score. Okay, because you're not. They're hardly going to get a chance at goal if you've got 83% possession, because all they're doing is parking the bus and maybe a long ball. But they didn't really have the speed to break us down. Maybe on that right wing, was it Hutchins or whatever? But he was really tied up. He didn't really stand a chance. Skilly done a great job on him. So let's get it right, Arteta. If you carry on playing Jesus up front and Havertz in the middle, forget it. 2 games now in a row you've done it. 2 games we've struggled. Havertz, love him to bits because he tries hard. Jesus tries hard, but Jesus ain't a centre forward. Forget he just scored 5 goals in 2 games. Forget it. He can't score. Okay? At least Havertz causes a little bit of a gangly problem up front. He lays the ball off, holds it up. He's got a footballing brain. You need 3 players in that midfield who are strong with energy. And we know it's got to be Rice. We know it's got to be Odegaard. And we know, actually, Partey's been our best midfield player this season. So why are you dropping him to rest him? Okay, I get it. You need to rest players for the teams that aren't so strong. Maybe that's it. But 2 games in a row you've played them. And then, you bring Marino on and not Partey. Well, look, he made a big difference, but it didn't make the difference that Partey would have made. Marino, nobody's sure whether he's good enough yet. But we give him a season in this football. Now, Arteta, we've been forgiving because you have improved the side from when you first came. And we're seeing it improve season after season after season after season. But we've got no Saka now. That's going to give you a major problem. And Martinelli, put him over the right, which is much more suited to. He's doing really well. Trossard's actually stepped up a little bit as well. So we're not going to miss Saka as much as everyone thinks we are. But Arteta, your tactics, better get it right, because our defence is brilliant, even with the likes of White injured all season. Our defence is still very, very, very good. And Calafiori, we forget, 2 of our defenders out. That midfield, mate, is where it's all gonna suffer if you keep playing Havertz in that middle. And I know you're loyal. Loyalty's not going to get you anywhere. If we play that combination, in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup against Newcastle, we've lost. So is it 'cause you're resting players or not? But Arteta, seriously, mate, don't make the silly mistakes you made last season, which lost us games. Sometimes you're tactically, a lot of people are saying it and have said it last season, but we love you, and you've got the passion and the love for the club, and you've brought it from where Wenger had us at the end up to sort of in the higher echelons again. But seriously, you're not going to win the league this season. Buck up, Arteta. Stop screwing the tactics up. It ain't going to work. So, all you people that think I'll just knock other teams, it's not true. I'll say what I think. I'll say it as it is. Okay? Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking.